Roses are red, violets are blue, I do my nails as often as you. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Let's just jump into it. Let's start this romance right. I'm going to be using Long Lasting Basecoat by Holotaco instead of my usual peely Basecoat because I want this mani to last. However, I still want my nails to be extra protected, so I'm going to be using the Smoothing Basecoat, also by Holotaco as well, to smooth any lumps and bumps on my nail plate. A bonus to using a smoothing base coat or an opaque base coat is that it kind of cancels out any of the oranginess that you may have on your nail plate. Orange nails are completely fine and natural, mine is just from swatching a ton. Up next, I'm going to be applying my base color. It is this beautiful frosty pink from Painted Phalanges called Selectively Social. I reviewed this polish back on my Instagram in October, and I still get the exact same strawberry ice cream feeling from this polish that I did back then. I really like the brush that this brand carries. It's a very nice, wide, flat brush. Very easy to apply polish, and I found that the texture of the polish was a little bit thicker than standard, and I honestly really like it. I think it evenly distributes the effect in it very evenly. And because I'm going to be using nail vinyls next, I want to use a quick dry top coat to make sure that this base color is really firmly placed on my nails. This one is by Sencha. It's not my favorite. I find that there's a lot of shrinkage and it has a very alcohol-y base, so it tends to smear designs, but I'm out of my usual favorites until Friday. I'm also going to give this one a little bit longer to dry, so I took a puppy break, and usually when I wait for my base colors to dry, I like to wait an hour, so I'll have lunch or dinner, and I'll usually snuggle with my dog for a little bit. But once I feel comfortable with how long my nails have dried, I'll move on to the vinyls. I'm going to be using these Rose Stencils by What's Up Nails. Very fun to use, very easy to use. I love What's Up Nails vinyls. If they want to sponsor me one day, I'll totally be down. Once I have the vinyl in the place that I want it, I want to make sure that all of these little pockets get smoothed down really close to the nail. With these detailed designs, it's a little hard to do. You're always going to get a little bit of bleed over. They're never going to place perfect, but I'll show you how I deal with that later on in this video. Because this is a weird shaped vinyl, I'm going to be using itty bitty pieces of sponge to kind of create a faux gradient. I'm going to use these 3 colors to do that, and I'll show you here. So I'm just putting a little bit of color on this sponge, and I'm going to place that color exactly where I want it, and I'm just kind of press it in over and over again. I'm going to do this in layers and in sections, so it's going to look a little bit weird for the process, but trust me, this works really well. As you can see, I stamp over the edges of that red color with the purple because that is how you get those faux gradients, and you'll see it again once I do it with magenta jelly. The reason why I'm showing you this is because not everybody has access to protective peel or liquid latex, that stuff you put around your cuticle which dries and then you apply polish over that and you can just peel it away no problem. Well, this is a great way to still get a gradient without having to worry about a ton of spillover onto your skin. I like doing this with these weird shaped vinyls. I feel like I have a lot more control about where I'm placing those colors, and I like to do it when I don't want to wait for protective peel to dry. It's been really cold here in Oregon, so it's taking forever to dry, and I just want to move along with my nail art, especially when I've got a Valentine's date as cute as my husband. Also, if it wasn't clear before, these are Valentine's Day nails. If you didn't know before, well, now you know. This is the second Valentine's Day video. Hooray. As you can see, it's a little bit messy because I couldn't get that vinyl nice and flat everywhere. However, I'm just going in with 100% acetone and I'm wiping away that polish with a cleanup brush. This one is from Twinkle Tea, and I will go in with a much smaller one to kind of fix up the area on the actual nail, as you can see right here. I like doing this because it just cleans up the design a lot more. You can also go in with a little bit of the original color. However, I didn't feel like it was necessary at this moment. Now that I'm looking at it closer in video, maybe I should have, but whatever, it's Valentine's Day nail art, doesn't need to be perfect. And once the design is all cleaned up, you can go ahead and seal it with a nice thick glossy top coat. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like this design. One of the great things about using nail vinyls is that you can customize each color to suit your personal needs. I chose these pink warm colors to kind of fit in with that Valentine's Day look, but you can go ahead and make it your own unique kind of mani. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you like this video, like this video, and if you like my videos, subscribe. I'll see you next week.